very pleased that, we've got a young man that's alive and well at the moment. I think the entire nation, the entire continent is just so grateful and thankful that such an elite young sportsman who has so many decades of life in him is alive and well at the moment. Well, I think the main goal for the medics right now, certainly in Denmark, would be, one, to find out what happened, to see if there is anything that can be rectified. Now, clearly, if they can rectify it, the next question is, we've rectified what happened, but is there a risk that is there a chance that this risk that he has, that what caused it, continues? So you probably find that the medical fraternity would be now advising him, I would say, probably not to compete. At the end of the day, the goal in medicine is to preserve life, preserve quality and quantity of life. And if we've seen something like this happen during vigorous exercise or intensive football, you never want it to happen again. That's not to say that his career in football is over. Coaching is still there, being an ambassador for football, being a commentator, being heavily involved with the Danish football team. There is so much that's still available to him. But many countries would have very strict legislations to ensure that something like this doesn't happen again. It's probably just beginning to sink in with him as to what's happened. And I still think he probably hasn't really thought about where he goes from here. But I think certainly in some countries the legislation is very strict, and certainly where he plays now and into Milan, I think it'll be very difficult for him to continue after what happened.